All right, let's take a look at Screencastify. Now, open up any tab on Google Chrome. Now, make sure it is Google Chrome because it will not work with other browsers such as Internet Explorer or Mozilla because Google Chrome has extensions and things that you can add on to Chrome that will make it easier to use different resources. Now, I am currently recording this video using Screencastify. But to show you how to find it, now if you're on any tab, up on the top left you should have a little button that says apps, and you can click on that, and then it'll show you all the apps that you have already added to your Chrome account. And then the first one should be Web Store. Now if you don't see that, just in the omnibar, this where the URL goes, that's called an omnibar. You can type in Chrome Web Store and hit enter. And the first one should be the Chrome Web Store. And when you click on that, it's going to take you to this. And it would be the same place as if you had clicked on that button on your apps. And so what you're going to search for is Screencastify and hit enter. And now you see mine says rate it because I have already installed this on my Chrome browser, and it says right here added. But for you, it would look like this, where it would say add to Chrome, and you would just click add to Chrome, and then you would click add extension. Now I'm not going to add this other one because I don't need it, but you would add to Chrome. Then once you add that to your Chrome account, anytime you sign into the Chrome browser, and so you see my name up here in the top right, and it will add these extensions up here. And so I have a couple different extensions, but this one right here is the Screencastify extension. And you can see the little red dot. Well, that means I'm recording right now. So if you're not recording, it would not have that red dot on there, and it would just look like the film strip. And so once you have that installed, then you are ready to start recording anything that you want. And if I open up a new tab and let's go to my website, and then I'm going to find a resource. Let's see. And so I'm just going to go to an activity and whatever it is that you want to record and you want to show the students. So let's say this is what I'm going to go over with the students. So then once I'm ready, I would click on the Screencastify, and then there's going to be a drop down. And now when I click on this, it doesn't show me the options because right now I'm already recording. And so, but there will be some options, and you can choose if you want to record your whole screen, if you want to record just one specific tab or one browser. And once you start recording, it's going to record everything that you have chosen for it to record. And so I can go through and start recording and, talk about, whatever it is, and go through and explain this. I can, show the students what they're going to be doing. And so I didn't even look at the directions on this one, so I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. So we click, and, so it gives me the buzz. And so then we can, go through and, complete the activity or whatever it is that you want your students to do. And you go through, explain it, give them directions, and you may want to, do an experiment and, do it on the website, have them watch it. Or you may want to just go through and explain, one of the activities that they're going to be doing. However you want to set up your video, it's up to you how you want to teach that lesson. But this gives you the ability to record anything that you put on your screen, and then you can make that available for your students. And once you have completed that video, down at the bottom, there'll be a button to click that says stop sharing, and then it'll stop your video and it will put it into your drive. And then so like here, I have all of my other videos that I've created. And so I'm just going to go to one of them and pause it real quick. So this is one that I used to create for this training. And I just went through my video script and I read through that. And then I used that to create my other videos. But what you would do once it comes to this screen and it starts playing your video back to you, you would make sure you give it a title. And then I did not upload this to YouTube because all I needed was the voiceover, and I downloaded that for my video editing for the software that I use. But if you want to upload it directly to YouTube, this share button here, you would click on that, and then it would pull up an option to share to YouTube. And then you can make it public or private or unlisted. If it's public, anyone can search it and find it. If it is private, no one can find it. And if it is unlisted, only the people who have the link can find it. So if it's your classroom videos, you may want to do them as unlisted so that you can just share the link with your students and only they can find it. So just depending on how you want to set up your classroom videos and how you want to get them out to your students, you would decide how you want to share it with them. But if you want them to just go to your YouTube channel and find it, it would have to be listed as public for those students to be able to find it. So once you are done, you'll click the stop sharing, and then you go ahead and upload your video.